Before starting the video, I would like to tell you something about IBPSguide.com. In their website, they daily provide you with free questions which will help you boost your preparation of either banking examination or SSC examination. Also, you can check out their test series which has very high standard questions, and also all the questions are accompanied by detailed solutions. Okay, so you don't have to wander here and there for the solutions. And also towards the end of the test, they provide you with analysis that how well you have performed, which are the areas which you must work on. Also, the tests are available in both the language, that is Hindi and English, so you can switch between both the languages, and it is accessible either on mobile application or desktop, whichever suits you. Okay, for more information about IBPS Guide quality mocks, you can visit their e-store, that is e-store.ibpsguide.com. Now let's move on to our video. Hello everyone, welcome to IBPS Guide. In this particular video, we'll be looking at some of the arithmetic questions which will be very important for your SBI PO pre as well as RRB PO pre and mains examination. Okay, you can expect similar type of question in your pre-examination of both the exam, and in RRB PO mains examination you can also expect similar type of question. So without wasting any time, let's move on to our questions. So the first question is, there are 5 mangoes and 6 oranges in the bucket. So we have a bucket in which there are 5 mangoes and 6 oranges. Now what will be the probability of picking up 4 fruits which contain at least 2 oranges? Okay, तो हमें क्या निकालना है कि probability आपकी क्या होगी अगर हम 4 fruit निकालते हैं, लेकिन उसमें क्या होना चाहिए, at least 2 oranges होने चाहिए. Now at least 2 oranges means since we are picking up total 4 fruits, so I can have like this 2 oranges and 2 mango. This will constitute total 4. अगर मैं 2 ऑरेंज निकालता हूँ और 2 मैंगो तो मेरे पास 4 फ्रूट हो जाएंगे. लेकिन एटलीस्ट बोला है, सो आई कैन हैव 3 ऑरेंजेस ऑल्सो एंड 4 ऑरेंजेस ऑल्सो. ओके, नाउ अगर 3 ऑरेंज लेता हूँ तो आई हैव टू पिक 1 मैंगो, एंड हियर 4 ऑरेंजेस है तो डायरेक्ट मेरे पास 4 फ्रूट हो जाएंगे. ओके, सो व्हाइल फाइंडिंग द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर इवेंट, आई हैव टू टेक 2 ऑरेंज का, 3 ऑरेंज का और 4 ऑरेंज का केस. ओके, लेकिन अगर मैं 3 केसेस को लेके चलता हूं तो ये आपका टीडीएस हो जाएगा. देयर विल बी टू मच ऑफ कैलकुलेशन, सो आई विल ट्राई टू टेक द हेल्प ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट. ओके, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट क्या होता है कि ये जो हमारे पास 3 केसेस हैं, इनके अलावा और जो भी केस होंगे हमारे पास ऑरेंजेस के लिए, वो हम निकाल लें. ओके, और उसको क्या करेंगे, 1 से माइनस कर देते हैं. सो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट, फॉर एग्जांपल ऑफ एन इवेंट, इफ ई इज माय इवेंट, देन कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, 1 माइनस द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ दिस इवेंट ई. ओके, सो अगर मेरे पास ये तीनों केसेस हैं, इसके कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट क्या होंगे, सिंस आई हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन 2 ऑरेंजेस, 3 ऑरेंज एंड 4 ऑरेंजेस केस, सो आई विल बी लेफ्ट विथ नो ऑरेंजेस, no orange case is left and 1 orange case is left. Okay, so these are the 5 cases which is possible. ये पांचों केस ही तो आपको पॉसिबल होंगे ना. उसमें से हमने क्या बोला कि ये 3 केस तो आपके ऑलरेडी हैं, क्वेश्चन में हमें पूछा है, तो इसके अलावा और कौन से केस होंगे, तो ये दोनों केसेस हैं. सो दिस विल कॉन्स्टिट्यूट आवर कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट, राइट, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इवेंट फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर इवेंट, राइट. तो इसके हेल्प से हम निकाल सकते हैं. नाउ नो ऑरेंजेस मींस सिंस आई एम सेलेक्टिंग 4 fruits, all of them will be what, mangoes, and here 1 orange, then 3 mangoes will be there. So I will try to solve like this, 1 minus probability of no orange. No orange means I am selecting all the mangoes. So there are 5 mangoes. 5 mangoes में से आपको 4 निकालने. So total number of ways will be what? Favorable is 5C4, and total number of ways क्या होगा, वो आपका हमेशा constant होगा. Since there are total what, 5 and 6 oranges, so total is 11 fruits are present in the bucket. Okay. Now out of this 11 fruit, I am picking up 4 fruits. So the total number of ways will be what, 11C4. Now if I simplify this 11C4, I will have 11 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8 divided by this 4 factorial. So 4 into 3 multiplied by 2 into 1. Okay. Now this 4 2 times is 8, so I will cancel this 8, and this 3 will cancel this 9, and this will become 3. So 11 multiplied by 3 is 33 multiplied by 10. So 330. So my denominator will always be constant, that is 33. Now I have already taken this case. Now I have to check this case. Now I have to pick 1 orange and 3 mangoes. Now there are 6 oranges, so I can pick this 1 orange. 1 orange can be picked in total 6C1 ways, and I have to pick 3 mangoes also. So out of the 5 mangoes, I can pick 3 mangoes like this, and this will be same. Total will be same for both the cases. Okay, so I have to simplify this, and then I will get my answer. Now this 5C4 can be written as 5C1, because we know that NCR is equal to what, NC n minus R, right, because here n value is 5 and R value is what, n is 5 and R is equal to what, 4. So this is equal to this, so I can say that this will be 5C, 5 minus 4, that is 5 minus 4 will be what, 1. So 5C4 is equal to what, 5C1, and 5C1 is directly 5, so I can say that this particular thing is equal to what, 5. Now 6C1 is directly 6. Now this 5C3 will be what, 5C3 is here. Now this 5C3 is equal to what, 5C2, using this particular formula. Okay, and this will be equal to what, 5 into 4 divided by 2 into 1. So this 2 will cancel this 2 and this will be equal to what? 10. So this is 10 multiplied by 10. So this is 60 plus 5, 65. So 1 minus 65 divided by 330. So if I cancel this by 5, this will be equal to 13 and this will be equal to what? 66. So 1 minus 13 by 66. So which will boil down to what? 53 by 66. So in this case my answer will be what? 53 by 66, that is option D. Okay. So in exam you can either solve by taking these 3 cases or you can use these 2 cases by using the complementary event formula. Okay. And this way your total calculation will be very much minimized, and also you have minimized the number of cases. Okay. Now let's move on to our question number 2. So in question number 2 they are saying Ria and Priya have equal amount, that is they have initial same principal. Okay, that is the principal with Ria and Priya are same. Ria invested all her amount at 10% compound interest, okay, annually for 2 years, okay, and Priya invested 1/4. Okay, so whenever there is a fraction and they are asking 1/4 of the principal, then I will take this is your 1/4, so I will assume the total principal is what? 400. Now why 400? Because the denominator is 4. For example, if it had been 1/6, then I will choose the principal to be what? 600. Okay, so I am just assuming that the total principal with Ria was 400 and the total principal with Priya is also 400, because there is 1/4, and when I will use this 400, this 1/4 will be what? 100, which is a very easy number to deal with. Okay, so Priya has invested 1/4 at 10% compound interest annually and rest at R% per annum at SI for same 2 period. Okay, so Ria has invested all her amount at one place, but Priya has divided into 2 parts. So first 1/4 at CI and the remaining that is 3/4 at simple interest for the period 2 years. The amount received by both of them at the end of the 2 year is what? Same. मतलब जो आपको अमाउंट मिलता है, क्योंकि हमने प्रिंसिपल दिया एंड सिंस वी आर इन्वेस्टिंग वी विल गेट सम अमाउंट, तो दोनों को जो अमाउंट मिलता है आफ्टर 2 years इज सेम. सो दे आर आस्किंग व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस आर. तो आर की वैल्यू क्या होगी? ओके, नाउ आई हैव ऑलरेडी नो दैट फॉर रिया. ओके, रिया के लिए मुझे क्या निकालना पड़ेगा? अमाउंट, क्योंकि अमाउंट तो सेम है. सो अमाउंट विल बी व्हाट? प्रिंसिपल प्लस CI, बिकॉज रिया ने क्या किया है? All her amount is in compound interest. So principal is equal to what? 400 plus compound interest. Now I have to find compound interest on 400 at what? 10% per annum. So how you are going to solve this? Either you can use the formula which is like this: P into 1 plus R by 100 and minus P. This is the formula for compound interest. This is your traditional method. Okay, or you can use the shortcut method of if you understand what is compound interest. Okay, so they are asking to find out the compound interest on 400 for 2 years at 10% per annum. So this will be your first year and this will be your second year, right? This is your second year. Now in the first year you will get 10% of 400, that is 40, and same you will get for second year also. Okay, but since this is compound interest case, you will get interest on the interest that you have received on the first year, and the interest rate will be same, that is 10%. So this is the extra interest that you have got on the first year, so you will get 10% of this in the second year also. So 10% of this will be 4. So total compound interest will be what? 40 plus 40, 80 plus 4, that is 84. Okay, so this is the compound interest for first year. But in second year what happened? You will get the compound interest for first year, but there will be some additional amount. और ये जो additional amount होता है वो क्या होता है? जो आपको फर्स्ट ईयर में इंटरेस्ट मिला था उसका 10%. ओके, तो ये हो जाएगा. ओके, तो ये आपके 2 साल के लिए था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मान लेते हैं कि इसी क्वेश्चन में आपको 3 साल के लिए पूछा होता, तब आप कैसे निकालते? तो आपके पास 400 रुपए थे. ओके, दिस विल बी योर फर्स्ट ईयर, this will be your second year, and this will be your third year. I am just giving you an idea how to find compound interest easily. Okay, the rate of interest is what? 10%. So you will get first year 40 rupees. Again here also 40 rupees and here also 40 rupees for this initial principal. Okay, now second year में क्या होगा? This is your extra interest that you have got. So you have to take 10% of this also. 10% of this will be 4, and again third year also you will get 10% of this 40. Okay, now for the third year this is your extra amount. Okay, this is the extra amount, so you have to take 10% of this also. 10% of this will be what? 0.4. So the total compound interest for 3 years will be what? 40 plus 40 plus 40, that is 120 plus 8, 128, 128.4. So this is the total compound interest for 3 years on 400 at 10% compound interest. Okay, so like this you have to find compound interest in your exam. This will save a lot of time. So I can say that the total amount that he will be getting is equal to what? 484, right? Now for Priya has invested 1/4. Now 1/4 is equal to what? 100. 100 at 10% compound interest, and the rest, that is 300 at R% SI. Now since the amount is same, so here also I will find the amount. Amount will be what? In this case the amount will be what? Principal is 100 plus CI. Now CI for 2 years at 10% per annum. So that will be what? First year I will get 10 because 10% of 100 is 10 only. Second year also I will get 10, and in the second year I will get some extra amount which will be equal to 10% of this interest. So this will be equal to 1. ये आपको समझ आ गया कि मुझे 10-10 रुपये तो आपके दोनों साल में मिलेंगे, लेकिन फर्स्ट ईयर में जो आपको 10 रुपये एक्स्ट्रा मिला है इंटरेस्ट में, उसका भी आपको 10% मिलता है. सो यू विल गेट टोटल 21 रुपीज एज द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन ₹100 एट 10% पर एनम. तो ये आपका टोटल कितना हो जाएगा? 121. ओके. नाउ अगर मैं SI की बात करूं तो SI में आपके पास ये प्रिंसिपल था, प्लस देयर विल बी सर्टेन सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कैसे निकालते हैं? P into R into T is what? 2 years divided by 100. So if I cancel this, this will be equal to 3. So this is 6R. Okay. So 300 plus 6R. Okay. Now ये जो amount है, this amount is equal to what? The amount that Ria has got. So this will be equal to 484. Now this is 121 plus 300. So 421. If I cancel this 421 here, this will become 63. Okay. Now 6R is equal to 63. So if I cancel this by 3, this will become 2 and this will become 21. So 2R is equal to 21. So R will be equal to what? 10.5%. So in this case my answer is what? Option B. Okay. I hope आपको ये वाला क्वेश्चन समझ आ गया होगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. So third question is, Babu started a business. Mani and Karti joined him in first year and they invested in the ratio 4:8:5 respectively, and the period for which they have invested were in the ratio 4:3:2 respectively. Okay. So I can assume that कि अगर उनका investment का ratio this है, so I will assume that Babu has invested 4x, Mani has invested 8x and Karti has invested this 5x. Okay. And since आपका time भी अलग अलग दिया गया है, तो 4y, 3y and 2y is the time period of investment for Babu, Mani and Karti. Okay. Now in the second year, so this is basically for the first year. So first year they have invested 4x, 8x and 5x. Okay. Now in the second year what is happening? Babu doubled the amount. So double the investment means this will become 8x. Mani and Karti continued with the same investment as the investor for the same as they invested होगा यहाँ पे, invested for the same number of month as they did in the first year. तो same amount भी रहता है and the number of month is also same. So this is 8x and this is 5x. Okay. Now the total investment in 2 year will be what? This will be 12x and this will be 16x and this will be equal to 10x. So this is your total investment, right? Now since this is a partnership question में main thing क्या होता है कि profit ratio कैसे मिलेगा? So profit ratio, for example, if I consider there are two person A and B and we want to find the profit ratio, then profit ratio will be equal to what? Investment of A multiplied by time of A ratio investment of B multiplied by time of B. इसी तरह से आप क्या निकालते हो? परसेंटेज का रेशियो निकालते हो. Now there are three persons here, so profit of Babu ratio profit of Mani ratio profit of Karti will be equal to what? This will be investment multiplied by time. Investment of Babu is what? 12x and time period of investment of Babu is 4y. So this is multiplied by 4y. Ratio 16x multiplied by 3y. Ratio 10x multiplied by 2y. Okay. So you can directly cancel this x and y. x and y तो cancel हो जाएगा. 4 यहाँ से cancel कर देते हैं. 4 will this will become 4 and यहाँ से 2 ले लेते हैं, यहाँ से 2 ले लेते हैं. So this will become 5. So I can say that the ratio of profit will be 12:5 and they have given the total profit in 2 years is what? 14,500. Then what is the money share of profit? Okay. So I can say that कि आपका ये ratio है तो total कितना होगा? 12 plus 12 is 24 plus 5 that is 29. Now this 29 part is what? 14,500 and I can write this 14,500 as 14.5 multiplied by 1000. इस तरह से लिख सकता हूँ ना. अब ऐसा क्यों लिखा? देखो 14.5 को अगर 2 टाइम्स करते हो तो 29 आता है और 1 पार्ट अगर यहाँ निकालना चाहते हो तो दिस विल बिकम 500. ओके. सो 1 पार्ट इज व्हाट? 500, राइट? इफ 1 पार्ट इज 500 दे आर आस्किंग व्हाट? द शेयर ऑफ मनी. Money is what? 12 part. So if 1 part is 500, 12 part will be what? 6,000. So in this case my answer is what? Option E. तो I hope आपको ये वाला क्वेश्चन भी समझ आ गया होगा. फोर्थ क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. Now in the fourth question they are saying instead of a meter scale, आपका मीटर स्केल में कितना होता है? 100 सेंटीमीटर होता है. ठीक है. तो इंस्टेड ये हम ना यूज करके क्या कर रहे हैं? क्लॉथ मर्चेंट यूजेस 140 सेंटीमीटर स्केल वाइल बाइंग. ओके. तो वो बाइंग के टाइम भी क्या कर रहा है? आपका चीट कर रहा है, राइट? बट यूजेस 80 सेंटीमीटर स्केल वाइल सेलिंग द सेम क्लॉथ. और जब बेचता है तब भी वो क्या कर रहा है? आपका चीट कर रहा है, राइट? So he will be gaining certain profit out of it. Now if he offers a discount of 20% on the cash payment and we know that discount is always what? Negative. So 20% discount वो दे रहा है on cash payment, then what is his overall profit percentage? Okay. तो overall profit percentage क्या होगी? तो हम क्या करेंगे? यहाँ पे successive percentage लगा सकते हो आप आसानी से. Okay. Successive percentage because there will be certain profit here and then we have given some discount. So after using successive percentage formula हम बहुत आसानी से जो है overall percentage निकाल सकते हैं. Now successive percentage formula is like this. If we have A% profit and B% discount, then the total overall profit will be what? A% plus B% plus AB divided by 100%, राइट? इस तरह से निकालते हैं हम, समझ आ गया? तो यहाँ पे A कितना होगा? ये जो प्रॉफिट यहाँ पे होगा, ओके, प्रॉफिट वाइल ही इज यूजिंग 140 सेंटीमीटर वाइल बाइंग एंड 80 सेंटीमीटर वाइल सेलिंग, यहाँ से प्रॉफिट मिल जाएगा. नाउ B इज डायरेक्टली, दिस इज 20%. Okay, now I have to find this A value and then I will plug in the value of A and B here and I will get my answer. Okay, मुझे ये A निकालना है कि इनिशियली उसको कितना प्रॉफिट हो रहा था. तो हम सोचते हैं कि देखो जब वो खरीदता है तो वो कितना लेता है? 140 ले लेता है. कितना पैसा देके? मतलब मान लो अगर आपका सही से लेता तो वो आपका क्या होता? 100 सेंटीमीटर. If he was not cheating, he would get 100 centimeter, but since he is cheating, he is getting 140 centimeter. Okay, so 100 सेंटीमीटर के बजाय वो ले कितना रहा है? 140 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, और दे क्या रहा है? 100 सेंटीमीटर का पैसा ले रहा है. He is getting the money of 100 centimeter but giving only 80 centimeter. So in this particular transaction, he is getting total profit of what? 60 centimeter. Okay, 60 centimeter का profit हो रहा है कितने में? He is giving only 80 centimeter. So 80 centimeter. Okay, 60 centimeter profit in total 80 centimeter. So I can say that if I cancel this by 20, this will be 3/4. और 75% प्रॉफिट हो रहा था. ओके, सो इनिशियली ही वाज हैविंग 75% प्रॉफिट बिकॉज आउट ऑफ 80 सेंटीमीटर विच ही इज गिविंग टू द कस्टमर, ही इज गेटिंग 60 सेंटीमीटर प्रॉफिट. सो टोटल इज 75%. इतना आपका प्रॉफिट हो रहा था. सो ए की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी? प्लस 75% बिकॉज प्रॉफिट इज ऑलवेज पॉजिटिव एंड दिस बी इज व्हाट? नेगेटिव. सो -20 प्लस 75 multiplied by -20 divided by 100, right? Now this 75 multiplied by 20 is equal to what? 1500. And this will be negative. So 100 divided by 1500, that is 15. So this is -15 -20, that is -35. 75 से आप 35 minus कर दो, you will get 40%. So overall profit is what? 40%. So in this case my answer is what? Option B. Okay, तो आई होप आपको ये वाला क्वेश्चन भी समझ आया होगा. पहले हमने प्रॉफिट निकाला जो उसको बाय और सेल करने से मिल रहा था, और लास्ट में फिर हमने क्या देखा कि डिस्काउंट भी लेना है तो हम सक्सेसिव परसेंटेज के फॉर्मूले से आसानी से निकाल सकते हैं. लास्ट पे चलते हैं. अब लास्ट क्वेश्चन में आपको क्या बोला था? रेस्पेक्टिव रेशियो बिटवीन द स्पीड ऑफ बोट अपस्ट्रीम एंड स्पीड ऑफ बोट डाउनस्ट्रीम इज व्हाट? 2:3. सो आई कैन अज्यूम दिस इज योर upstream speed and this is your downstream speed 3x. Okay, now what is the speed of the boat in still water if it covers this 90 km downstream in 3 hours? Okay, तो हम speed of और downstream क्या बोल सकते हैं? downstream का जो आपका speed होगा वो कितना होगा? this is your distance and this is your time. So 90 divided by 3, that is 30. Okay, now speed of downstream कितना है? 3x. So I can say that this 3x is equal to 30, or I can directly say this x is equal to what? 10. x आपका 10 निकल के आ गया है. So this is your 30 and this is your 20. Now they are asking about the speed of boat. So speed of boat क्या होता है आपका? Speed of boat will be equal to downstream plus upstream divided by 2, and remember this also, that speed of stream will be equal to what? Downstream minus upstream divided by 2. Okay, so speed of boat will be what? 20 plus 30, that is 50 divided by 2, that is 25 km per hour. And if they had asked you the speed of steam, that will be 30 minus 20, that is 10. 10 divided by 2 is what? 5. So this will be 5 km per hour, right? So in this case, since they are asking about the speed of boat, so that will be what? 25 km per hour. That is option D. Okay, तो with this I will conclude today's session. मैंने आपको जो भी 5 क्वेश्चन बताए ये आई हो आपको समझ आ गया होगा. अगर कोई भी क्वेश्चन में डाउट है तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में बताना, मैं आपको वहां पे जो है आपके डाउट को रेक्टिफाई करने की कोशिश करूंगा. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to IBPS Guide, and also to check out the detail of your quality mocks, you can visit the description. Thank you so much.